Cause they been riding, and I do a bitch like Tommy did Holly. I be on track, ride that shit like a big trolley. Will lie, he put that on everything. Bitch, I married the game, me the wedding ring, and I married Jane. That's my medicine. We got that white just like Pablo and Medellin. Heard you hating on me, I ain't hating on you, but I'ma blame it on your self-esteem. We selling hard white, it ain't cellophane, my nigga. We got nicks the size of jelly beans, and I fell in love with selling dope. The money came and gave us better hope. Who would have thought that I'd be selling shows? You're looking at a star, get your telescope. Niggas on the gram acting like they rich. Is you telling lies or you telling jokes? Knowing damn well that you're hella broke. Stay over there, we was never folks. And since a youngin' I've been diabolic. My girl telling me I'm psychotic, looking like a lick. I dare you try robbing, let a nigga try it, he gon' die about it. And I'm about to get me some neck from a goddess. She gon' give me brain like she fresh out of college. With the dressing, I'm like $1,000. So tell me the fuck I'ma need with a stylist. They hate my accomplishments. All the love gave me confidence. Whatever I want. I mean, I can't think of too many happy stories, me coming up, but a story that just plagued my mind all the time. I remember the day I got the phone call that my brother passed away. My brother Wavy. We wasn't blood brothers, but blood couldn't make us any closer. You know what I'm saying? I knew him since I was 7 years old, and the day before, I talked to him for hours. He came and see me at my crib, and I haven't seen him for a while. I had been traveling. I just had signed like an independent deal or whatever, and I was doing a lot of traveling at the time. And he came to visit me, and it's like God sent him to me. It's like we was talking, just building, just catching up on old times, just reminiscing, all type of stuff. And I remember him leaving or whatever, and somebody saying to me like, damn, Wavy just got here. Like, he ain't gonna stick around. And I remember telling him, like, that's my brother, man. We got all the time in the world, to kick it or whatever. And I remember telling him, make sure he hit me when, like, either the next day or something like that. But, the next day came and I hit him. He didn't respond. And I texted him again. He didn't respond. Then later on that evening, his sister, his biological sister, ended up calling me and telling me he had got killed. He got shot in the head or whatever. And I don't know. Like I said, that's just a story that just plagued my mind. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, rest in peace to Wavy. You know what I'm saying? Wavy World Empire.
Now it's another episode of Livengoodlivin Talks.
Yes, sir.
One and only
Akee Fontane, man, champion of Delaware.
The champion of Delaware.
Yeah, definitely.
Before we get in this interview, describe Delaware in 2 sentences.
Murder town. Wilmington.
All right.
I gotta be honest.
No, I respect that. I respect that. What about, how has Delaware influenced your music?
Oh man, everything. I tell people, when I make music, it's just stories from my life. What I'm going through. So Delaware just shaped me. Period. I feel.
So basically, every time you get on the mic, it's like an extension of yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
An extension of your history. It's like a book.
Yeah, definitely.
This will lead to my next question. If your life was a book and or a movie, what would you title it and why?
My life is. It's not over yet, but
So far.
Trials and tribulations.
Ooh, that sounds kind of Meek Millish.
Yeah.
I dig it. I dig it. Did he influence you?
Yeah, I like Meek. Meek was in our backyard,
In your backyard? Oh, yep, Philly.
Yeah.
Philly. Now explain this Philly connection, because every time I come to Delaware,
Yeah.
you and Philly are so close.
Yeah. It's like they're like a big brother to us, if that makes sense. Because technically, like Delaware, we ain't got our recognition yet. Philly's recognized. Delaware is like really like a little brother. But we so close. We do a lot of things alike. So
I could dig it. I could dig it now. You said Delaware's not proven yet. How are you going to get Delaware on the map? To speak to its existence.
Yeah, like you just said. I'm gonna just keep putting it in the universe. It's gonna happen. It's already written.
It's already written.
Champion of Delaware. We the first state. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we should be in first place.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen in due time, though. In due time.
You got a 5-year plan?
Definitely, of course. I can't share it all with y'all, but just I definitely see myself being, successful. Being a smart businessman. Yeah.
So there hasn't been any artists that popped out of Delaware. Are you afraid you might not make it?
Am I afraid I'm not?
Yeah.
Nah, see, I don't, like, I'm gonna be so serious with you, bro. Like, I really don't have those fears. Like, ever since I've been on my own since I was 17. Anything, like, I see happening, it's either happened or I know it's gonna happen. Like, nobody, like I said, nobody's made it from my city. Like,
And why is that? Why do you think you guys don't get the recognition you guys deserve? Because you got the Maryland definitely getting the DMV area.
Yeah,
you got Jersey with Button and Philly, and then
I feel like
Boston.
the people that had the ball, I feel like they dropped it when they had it. Like
who?
We had rest in peace Bobby Dimes. He had a single. I'm Out Delaware. Meek was sampled on the hook. I'm Out Delaware. You probably never heard it.
No.
But Shiz Nitty Socks in the Air. He did a deal with Koch. Right after he did the deal, I think he got incarcerated right after that. I mean, he's still in the city, but you know, like I said, I just feel like, you know, when they had it, you know, they were supposed to take it and just keep pushing. You know?
Do you have any idea why? What was the issue? I guess for uncontrollable circumstances, what it sounds like.
I mean, yeah, you know, like I said, you know, Wilmington's hard. You know, I don't know their situation exactly, but I just know, you know, you still gotta make ends meet and stuff like that.
And from the outside looking in, to keep it 100 with you, I never heard of Delaware and Wilmington. It's like a real hard city. I never heard about any kind of like a hood or street or gangster activity in Delaware.
Google it.
So I'm gonna get it from you. I'm Googling you. I want to get it from you. I want you to give me the real deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to tell me.
Now we're top 10 in the country. Like.
Yeah, because I want you to. I'm ignorant to what you're talking about. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have you paint a picture for me to understand what's going on. You feel me? Because it sounds like when you in trials and tribulation, you know, you come from a 17 blah blah. There's a lot of poverty. Sound like it's Delaware. But on the outside, when you said Delaware, all I think is Stacks Free.
Yeah, that's amazing. Honestly, toll roads.
Nah, that's like everybody else. Now you're right. Like,
I'm keeping on with you.
Like I said, I was just telling them I did an 8-city tour. I say Delaware, they think farms.
Honestly.
So give it to us.
Like I said, Wilmington, bro. Like you said, it's poverty. Bro, you got kids killing kids, bro. I'm talking about 8th graders, 9th graders. You know, shooting each other in the face, broad daylight. Like, you know. People, you know, they can't find your brother or they can't find you. They kill your mom. Broad daylight, bro. Like, this is going on, bro.
In Delaware?
In Delaware. Yesterday, bro, I went to my aunt's house, bro. I seen 3 cribs get ran in just on the east side. You know what I'm saying? Like, broad daylight, though, bro. Kids getting out of school, they getting off the bus. You know what I mean? I done been in situations where, you know, man, broad daylight, bro.
It's real in Delaware.
And you could walk the city in an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, why would you do that broad daylight?
Right.
They don't care.
They don't care. Right.
Like, it's real, bro.
Right. Sound like a mini Chicago.
Nah, definitely.
That's what it sounds like.
What happened was, and I tell people this all the time, you can ask her. I tell people, when Chief Keef came out, 2011, 2012, that culture, like, trickled in on our culture. I swear, it's just like Chicago. They say, we up one now, just like Chicago say. You know, they done started gangs like Chicago now. What else? Everything, we smoking on such and such when they kill somebody. The ops, like, I'm telling you, the Chicago culture is Wilmington culture, bro.
So us living so close to Delaware, because I go to Delaware to the casino, blah. Us being so close and being so unaware, it doesn't sound like it's being reported in the news or whatnot. Is there a reason? Because I'm so ignorant.
Honestly,
I'm so ignorant, right?
It's like every other hood.
Be real.
It's like every other hood. You right. It's like every other hood. We not on the news. Like I said, they put us, you know, rank us. We top 10 or something like that, but.
I believe I saw that.
I don't care. Like, about that. Like,
I believe I saw like a year ago. Wilmington is top 10. Older sister.
Wow.
They shed no light on it, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now I got a quick question for you. How are you gonna put that in the limelight?
You know, I talk about it a lot. Like you said, I even like I show it in my videos. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you just said, Nipsey.
Yeah.
Like just seeing stuff like that, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I get timid. I get paranoid. Like, you know, should I shed light on it? Do they want us to? Like,
I see.
I mean, don't get it twisted. Like, I'm a man. I know you're supposed to stand on your own 10 and all that, but is my life, you know, being took away from my family and all that, worth it?
Common sense, yeah. It has nothing to do with fear.
Because I know, you know, they ain't playing about that. You know, people shed light on it and then it's like they disappear. It ain't no. I know it ain't no conspiracy. Like,
No, but I see what you're saying though, because you want to protect your life at the same time.
And it's
so,
like
I get it.
They ain't shedding light on it for a reason. Like,
Right.
Cause it's crazy, bro.
Dang.
I get it, but what if you make it on?
I'm gonna shed light on it. I got to. I'm gonna feel like I'm obligated.
You gonna move out or you gonna stay in Wilmington?
We be talking about that all the time too. I probably would move, but I probably would stay too, if that makes sense. Like,
You'll still visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't by myself. I got a team, so we probably would stay somewhere, but I probably would move out of there, get my family out of there though.
Okay.
I respect it. What would you do to give back?
Oh man, it's all type of stuff we can do to give back. Start some basketball leagues again, football leagues.
You were into sports?
Yeah. I played sports when I was young. Football, basketball. What else? Try to build more shelters. There's a lot of homeless people in Wilmington. Try to build more shelters. Give back to the shelters. So I guess they can help more homeless people.
What would you call your shelters?
Man, I don't even know.
Trials and tribulations?
Yeah, probably.
You gotta keep going with that,
Yeah, probably.
The trials and tribulations shelters.
Yeah, probably. Jobs. People need jobs.
What type of jobs would you make? See, Nipsey bought his block. It had a store.
Yeah.
And bought stores. What type of jobs would you offer?
Yeah, that's the route I'm trying to go.
Okay.
Like we do customized clothing, wavy wear. It'd be dope if we could start our own store. So yeah, stuff like that. I want to buy just land, property, all type of stuff.
Oh, you want to flip acres?
Yeah.
You ever looked into
why
it?
not? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good question. Would you own a farm? It's like Prez said, there's farms in Delaware.
No, I really would. And if people were smart, they would look into owning farms.
Yeah. So give me a short description of what the culture is like in Delaware. Like for the DMVs, Mambo sauce, and we partying a lot of ass, parking and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So, give me an idea of like what is the culture. If I go to Delaware right now, what is there to do? Like give me today Saturday, right?
Yeah.
And we had to leave right here right now.
Yeah.
Prez, I'm gonna take you to my hood. We gonna have a good time. What would a good time be if I had to go to Delaware right now?
I mean, it depends. Like, what you get into, what you like to do.
Nah, don't worry about me. I'm a tourist. You like, my nigga, I'm gonna show you a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Where'd you take me home?
I mean, it might be hard to sell y'all. Delaware, like I said, there ain't much there. I might take you through the hood. Let you meet everybody. Because, like I said, I get love on every side of town. Like, I can go anywhere. It's not a place I can't go. Let you get the action. You can get a feel for it. You might like it. You might not. I love the hood. And shit, I probably would take you to, a club that's popping tonight. I mean, we ain't got too many of those, but, whatever's popping. What's popping right now?
Like the bars. We don't really got much.
Yeah,
we
like,
go to Philly to party.
People get shot in the clubs, bro, like that.
So people don't even go out like that?
They
do,
but
like the
they take them from
stuff
us,
like
bro.
that, where
we've had Delaware Alive. We done had
Yeah, dope downs, right?
We done had so many spots, bro, that just been closed down because of shootings.
Because you know what's funny? I heard it.
But don't get it twisted. We party, like we club, we barbecue in the summertime. We do everything everybody else do. It just it just get turned out majority of the times.
What time they stop selling liquor in Delaware?
Liquor store probably closed. Shades of Blue probably closed like what? 1, 2.
Oh, that's okay. And then the club closed at 2.
Yeah, but they got what's that? The DM. The DM is like a late night bar. It's like an after hour. Closed like 5, 6 in the morning.
That's crazy, man. Because I think I heard this from the baby. There's an interview was on the Breakfast Club. He was saying that they would search a car in the parking lot to get in the club because I think you can carry it's the strap in the car. So something like he was saying that they wouldn't let you park in the club parking lot.
Yeah.
If they can't search a car or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, Delaware ain't like that because it's 5 mandatory for a pistol. You're not even supposed to have them.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Like period, even in your house?
If it's registered.
Oh yeah, you can have it registered. You can get a license, but
if you get caught, you just
it's done.
Yeah,
it's done.
Damn. And it's still the violence still exists. However,
yeah, they still carrying them like
damn
cell phones.
And no one, we not aware of this. Is crazy.
At all. And we're like right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my older sister.
That's why I'm here. I feel like, yo,
Yeah, you're the
I'm
voice.
gonna be honest with you. Everywhere I go, I tell people the same. I'm giving them the same thing, and they always react like this. And I'm like, yo, they ain't never like all these years they never heard of it. Like I'm the first person to tell them.
Yeah, I'm ignorant to this.
It gotta be. I'm telling you, that's what I'm here for. I know that's why I'm here. I know that's why God put me here. I'm supposed to tell the story.
And why do you feel like you're so I guess I don't want to know detail why you're so well respected. Is it a family tree that you came from that? Okay, I kind of figured that much. Yeah, your family's well respected, so.
Yeah, like for example, I started rapping when I was 5, right? All my older cousins, my older brother, and them, they all like 8 and a half, 10 years older than me. So I hung with them.
Okay.
Like so, when I was 12, I'm with them.
Right.
His YouTube videos on rapping, they in the back. He's only 12.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's impressive, man. A lot of people don't, especially in the black community, don't have families like that.
Nah, you right.
So how did that influence you? Because I could see it.
Now I'm like the golden child in the family. Like, all
The
the
word?
yeah, all my older cousins, my older brother, they all just like, I mean, we need you to make it. If you don't make it, we're going to be stuck.
I see.
Okay.
Because you have a song on World Star too. I saw that.
I got a few, yeah.
You got, how many?
It's a few, it's like 4 or 5.
You got 4 or 5 already on World Star.
A few of them got millions, like, yeah.
Being an independent artist,
Yeah.
I commend you for that.
Appreciate it.
You feel pressured?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
It's to the point now, like I said, I was rapping as a kid. Like, I used to write raps in my room. And my aunt, like, boy, you need to focus on something else. Like, that ain't guaranteed.
Right.
My
Yeah,
aunt see
typical
me,
parents.
yeah, my aunt see me on BT Jams World Star now. I was like, boy, I can't wait till that million come. Like, my aunt expecting $1 million to come down. It gotta come.
Wow.
I need that. Like, my aunt raised me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She thinking $1 million coming. It got to come.
Right.
I'm taking it if it don't come. You know what I mean?
you gotta get what's yours,
Yeah,
right?
she wanted it.
Yeah. What's your time frame? What more time do you need for the nation to recognize?
I truly believe like this year has been one of the most fastest years. Just as everything happening, I feel like once I get I feel like it won't be too much longer. Honestly, with the internet and all that.
Right.
Like the way my numbers move on Instagram now. Like I remember I couldn't get my numbers to move. Numbers moving crazy. It's like it ain't gonna be too much longer. They gonna see what's going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can talk to any labels or anything like that?
Hell yeah.
Can you say it or you can't?
Not really.
You don't want to jinx it?
Yeah, nah, I don't want to jinx it. For example, like I keep saying, I did a tour. Def Jam like kind of powered. It was like Streets Most Wanted, but it was like powered by Def Jam.
Okay.
I'm in a situation right now where it's like I already signed paperwork. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Even if you might. I don't want to say too much.
We get it. Confidentiality. Yeah.
You might want me, but
No, we get it. Well, next question. What artists have you worked with, though? And what artists do you want to work with and why?
All right, yeah. I done work with, that question just, I'm going through some shit right now, you know what I'm saying? But, I work with TK Kravitz, he on Big Dream, Small City.
Oh, yeah.
I got the baby on there.
Oh, you got the...
Yeah, I got the baby right before he went up on the feature price, though.
Hey!
What the fuck?
He's smart.
We got,
He's smart.
Who else? Young Dro. I got songs with Young Dro. I got a song with Young Dro.
Hey, I've never heard that name in a while.
Facts.
Oh, man. Bounce back and let your shit.
That's it. That's about it. Like
Don Cannon, but you're not really.
Yeah, Don Cannon hosted my first mixtape.
Oh, word?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
He got some juice in the game.
Yeah.
Yup.
Free my producer, Call the Shooter. He Grammy nominated. That's my guy. So.
What's up, man?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you got your foot in the game,
Hey,
man.
you do.
You got your foot
trying, man.
heavy in the game.
Trying.
What do you think is a missing piece right now?
Um,
Because you see you got a team. So you got producers, you got DJs, big DJs, you got big features and stuff like that.
yeah, I think
Definitely
honestly, like I said, just the platform, like being from Delaware, what is it? It kind of.
Yeah, you said Delaware.
Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
I prove yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, but them same people that was like, what?
No.
I'm charging double.
Right.
I
respect
get
it. It's
I
business.
get it. You
I
got
respect
to.
it,
Yeah.
You gotta know your work too.
Yeah, it's business. You know what I'm saying? So,
Seems like you got your home team in Philly like behind your back. And what would be your elevator pitch to somebody that don't know you? Why they should believe in you?
As humble as possible. You know, I would just say
Okay.
why they should believe in me. Yeah, as humble as possible, man. Like, you know, just coming from Delaware, I just feel like I got the total package. Like, why not? You know, why not? I would bet the house on me. You know, I feel
You
like
bet the bank on you?
yeah, I feel like we gonna live in legend shit. You know what I'm saying? Coming from where I come from.
So if I gave you a developmental deal, $4 million, how would you flip that?
$4 million?
Yeah, $4 million. How would you flip it?
You give me $4 million right now. Shit, I'm gonna flip it up. I feel like just off the music, just the world getting the first look on Akee Fontane alone, I feel like I would probably flip that $4 million. But just in investments and other shit like that, I know I'm gonna flip it, but I'm gonna flip it.
You'll somehow, some way.
Yeah, but I feel like if the world's seeing me for the first time and we're gonna flip that $4 million.
To how much? 8 million?
Who knows?
6
They ain't
No,
seen.
I'm just saying.
Just like me telling y'all the Wilmington story, and y'all like, they ain't seen nothing like this before, bro.
Very true. That is true.
No, seriously, I'm telling you, when the world see this, bro, Wilmington is gonna change the culture. I tell people this all the time, and they be like, yeah, okay.
you know, that's big.
Yeah,
For you to say that, that's a heavy.
Bro, we gonna
that
change.
one has capacity, so
Bro, we gonna change.
You got a lot of work to do.
The way
Power
people
that
look
statement.
at, you know what I'm saying? Like how you said, bro, they not sharing like, bro, like when you see it though, you'll be like, damn, it's crazy.
Do you ever thought about making a documentary?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that would be dope.
Yep.
Dope idea.
Pitch it to Netflix. You know, that could be fire. What would you call that? Trials and Tribulations?
Hey, that got a ring to it.
The Wilmington story.
Yeah, that got a ring to it.
And Cassie, you see, you got a grill on, right?
Yeah.
Y'all rock grills in Delaware?
No.
It just your thing.
And now, drop your social medias.
Yeah,
Let's see.
follow me on Instagram at I am Fontane. My new Instagram, you can hit me on Facebook at Akee Fontane, www.akeefontane.com. And go download my new project, Big Dream Small City, on all platforms.
All right, this is another episode of Livengoodlivin Talks.